Prakasyam Tato Jaya Mudidayet Nashtaprayeshu Yavadreshu Nitam Bhagavata Shavaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Naishtikim. So, Hare Krishna. So, today is Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 15. So, this chapter's name, it is the description of the kingdom of God. And text 2. Loke tena hataya loke lokopala hatavo jasham nabhya dayan vishya srije danta vyati karam disham loke tena hataya loke lokopala hatavo jasham nabhya dayan vishya srije Danta Vyati Karam Disham Loke Tena Hata Aloke Loko Pala Hata Ojasham Nabhya Dayanika Vishya Srije Danta Vyati Karam Disham. Synonyms: Loke, within this universe. Tena, by the force of the pregnancy of Diti. Ahata, being devoid of aloka, light. Loko palaha, the demigod of various planets. Hata ojasha, whose prowess was diminished. Nyavedayam asked Vishya Srije Brahma. Danta Vyatikrama, expansion of darkness, disham, in all directions. Translation and purport written by Srila Prabhupada, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation: come by the force of the pregnancy of Diti, the light of the sun and moon was impaired in all the planets, and the demigods of various planets, being disturbed by that force, asked the creator of the universe, Brahma, what is this expansion of darkness in all directions? Purport. It appears from this verse of Srimad Bhagavatam that the sun is the source of light for all the planets in the universe. The modern scientific theory, which states that there are many suns in each universe, is not supported by this verse. It is understood that in each universe there is only one sun, which supplies light to all the planets. In Bhagavad Gita, the moon is also stated to be one of the stars. There are many stars, and when we see them glittering at night, we can understand that they are reflectors of light, just as moonlight is a reflection of sunlight. Other planets also reflect sunlight, and there are many other planets which cannot be seen by our naked eyes. The demoniac influence of the suns in the womb of Diti expanded darkness throughout the universe. Om Ajnanam Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shapadantikam. Vandehang Shri Guru Sri Juta Pada Kamalam Shri Gurung Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupang Shagrajatang Shahagana Raghunathan Tang Sajivang Sadvaitang Sahavadutang Purijana Shahitang Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Shahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitamishcham He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhaya Evacha Patitanang Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namo Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, Loke tena ahata aloke loko pala hata ojasha Nyavedayan ke Vishwa Srije Danta Vyatikrama Disham. Here, the power of the Asuras that is in the womb of Diti, she had two sons, the Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. So Kashyapa Muni is a very powerful, one of the powerful rishi. So his semen is so powerful that Diti was also concerned on that. She knew that the two twin will be very much powerful, and they will torture the demigods and all the inhabitants of all the worlds, that all the universes. So she was worried on that, and she was unable to deliver from her pregnancy these two sons. Continuing about 100 years, she hold of these two boys. So when they are in the womb of the Diti's womb, it was so powerful. These two boys is so powerful because how they are powerful, because we know that the Hiranyakashipu, he was after the birth, they take a lot of perseverance in Mandar Parbat with in one hand, one leg, and there are a lot of insects bite his blood, take blood, and there are trees also grown on from his body, and when the his perseverance so strong that from the top of his hair the rays was illuminated, and the demigods are very afraid of that. What kind of illumination is, and is very ferocious. And then they approached to Brahma because of he is a creator. So then Brahma was uh, then Brahma was he was doing, actually he was doing 100 years that tapasya, that to get the boon from the Brahma. Then Brahma appeared. Hey, I appeared in front of you. And first Brahma could not find it out. Where is the Hiranyakashipu? And because around his place where he was doing the tapasya, all are all grown big trees surrounded by him, his tapasya. So it's very difficult to find out. Finally, he find out the Hiranyakashipu. Then Hiranyakashipu told that, asked him, yes, you please calm down. Hey, Hiranyakashipu, you please calm down. I want to give you some boons. Then Hiranyakashipu slowly calm down and return in his body. Then he was praying to Brahma that nobody can kill me, nobody not nobody can kill in the um, night time, not in the daytime. All the uh, uh, demand he was demanding to Brahma. Brahma told him, it is tatastu. Brahma gave the mercy to him. But after that, when he come back, then he went to the tapasya because he was so angry that Vishnu killed his brother Hiranyaksha. For that reason, he was very, uh, um, it was the concern for a very strong concern for him. So this is so everybody knows about this history. So now the Srila Prabhupada here, it is mentioned that the force of the pregnancy of Diti, it was so enormous amount of the light was illuminating from the womb of from the deities. That due to the uh, influence of the power of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu and sun and moon. Also, it was all over the universe. It was dark. So, in cosmology, Vedic cosmology, in fifth canto, it was also mentioned that this universe, that is this world, just above the world, there is a place where Rahu and Ketu, just surface of the universe, this world, Rahu and Ketu was exist. Then after the Rahu and Ketu, there is a sun. Whatever we are seeing, this sun is not far away from us. It is in the sun. So after the sun, there are some nakshatras is there. Then after that, there is a moon is there. This is then after the moon, there are some nakshatra and all the Shuttaloka and Tapaloka and all the lokas is there. That is as per Vedic philosophy, that means as per fifth canto of the Bhagavatam, 31 to 36 chapter, it was explained that the situation of all that. So in that case, so we can directly get the sun ray. Sun is illuminating all around, not only in one side, is all around. So when sun was moving also, so that ray, when the moon, Sandra is, there are, at the night time, we get the um, moonlight. So how can we get the moonlight? The reflection of the sun ray, the moon reflected to us, then we get the moonlight. So, but science, it is mentioned that there are in there are many suns in each universe. That is the conflict with this Bhagavatam verse. That is not true. Actually, there each and every universe there is a one sun. It was Srila Prabhupada written in here that the modern scientific theory, which states that there are many suns in each universe, is not supported by this verse. Is not supported by this verse. It is understood that in each universe there is only one sun which supplies light to all the planets. So for that reason, we are getting that sun ray and moon ray from the sun and the moon. So that is, and in Bhagavad Gita, the moon is also stated to be one of the stars. Sure, moon is how the stars lighting. Stars lighting due to the sun ray fall on the star, then it was illuminating. For that reason, we can see at night in the sky, there are the stars illumination. So there are many stars. When we see them glittering at night, we can understand that they are reflectors of light, just as moonlight is a reflection of sunlight. Other planets also reflect sunlight, but we cannot see it with our naked eyes. The demoniac influence, these Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakshas, that the demoniac influence of the sons of Diti expanded throughout the universe. How powerful, we can imagine it. They are still in the womb. They did not come out yet. How with that influence, all the universes became dark. Then demigods, they are very, very afraid of that. That is, oh, what happened? Why it is so dark? Then they pray to Lord Brahma. That, hey, Brahma, you are the creator, you are the Lord of us. So please give the solution of the how can we get the light. That this is the actually the demigod approach to the Lord Brahma. So here the demigods glorified Brahma in various ways. Sometimes equate equating him with the Supreme Lord, as he is the Lord of representative. In this way, they enumerated the qualifications of Brahma to solve the current problem. So Brahma can solve the problem. So, and they are praying, demigods are praying, you are beyond the influence of time, therefore nothing is unknown to you. You know the intentions of everyone in the spiritual and material worlds. You are the original source of strength and scientific knowledge who have accepted a body by the Lord's Maya composed of Rajaguna. So we know that Shatta Rajatama, Vishnu is the Shatta Gunas and Brahma is the Rajaguna, Shiva is the Tamagunas. So all the planet exist within you. And all the jivas are generated from you. Persons who meditate upon you by controlling the mind and senses attain your mercy and are not defeated at any time. We offer respect to the chief persons who has contributed the Vedas that conduct all the jivas just as a rope controlled tamed bulls. Therefore, please solve this problem of darkness due to deity's pregnancy. Then Brahma, these are the praying of demigods to Lord Brahma. Then Brahma narrates the story of the two doorkeepers of Bokunto, Joy and Bijoy, was cursed by the Kumaras. Then after that, they entered into the wombs of Diti. So this is the actually in this text, it is the influence. They are so powerful. Uh, uh, Actually, Joy and Bijoy, both they are innocent person and they are doing their duty to take care of the gates of the Bokuntu. That is, they are performing their function. Actually, the Kumaras, they cursed both the personalities that due to that curse, they come back to. So it was actually mentioned that why Kumaras cursed. They are doing their own duties. It is the actually Lord function. Lord was Lord wants that these two persons to become the three jugas, the demon. So that is God's will actually in his lila. This world, these universes, what it is happened, these are all our lilas of Lord. So the powerful, the conclusion is that the powerful of the Diti's pregnancy, that Joy and Bijoy, the Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, they are so powerful that actually that power came from the Hiranyakashipu, Kashipu Muni's Siemens. He was so strong that it was that it was the Ashura was created. But that is Kashipu Muni has also other wives and Aditi all the sons are the Dattas. Only Diti's sons, due to we know that last chapter was explained so nicely. So due to the not favorable times, because they met with she met with the husband, and it was produced then in the dark, in the Shanda time, they met again. This pregnancy was happened, that Kavashura was born. Though Diti, she is not so ordinary. We can see it here. It is here how powerful Diti is. She was holding 100 years these so powerful boys in her womb. Diti is very, very powerful. And she was, after then Kashyapa Muni also requested to Diti that you please deliver the womb as soon as possible. After 100 years, then Diti delivered by the request of Kashyapa, she delivered the wombs. That was born. First was delivered Hiranyakashipu, then secondly the Hiranyaksha. So both are twin brothers actually. In our material sense, it is what it is in our material eyes we can see. So that Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha was born, and they are all the times they are the demoniac nature, but they are very, very powerful. So I am going to end in here. Is there any questions or anything? It is only 1 minute left, so we can discuss on this. I think the last few, actually whole month, it was discussing about the Prahlad Maharaj as well as Hiranyakashipu and Nrsimhadev. All the activities was discussing so deeply. So if not, then I can conclude it in here. It is in our time, it is 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. and Central Time, Eastern Time will be 7 o'clock. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, all goes to Shri Prabhupada.
Dandavat Pranam. Thank you very much, Dattatreya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, all goes to Shri Prabhupada.
Thank you. Wonderful class. Thank you for for giving a class at a very, very short notice.
No problem.
Almost like half an hour or 45 minutes before the class. And it's a readiness. Thank you for being ready whenever, even at short notice. We would like to wish everybody a safe and Krishna conscious day ahead. And we'd like to offer prayers by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Nrsimha, Jai Nrsimha, Jai Nrsimha, Aladesha, Jai Padma Mukha Padma Bringa. Ugraviram
Jalantan Shabadam Vishwanam Bhadram
Bhadram Nityam Namyam
Namyam.
Nrsimha Bhagwan ki
Jai.
Prahlad Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jai. Let's offer our humble obeisances to all the Samar Vaishnavas. Vancha Kalpatarubhya Vaishnaveyo Namo Namaha. Vaishnavinda ki
Jai.
Prat Srimad Bhagavatam ki
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
Gaur Premanande.
Hari 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 Bol.
Thank you, Dattatreya.
Everybody, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.